This podcast features immature people talking about very mature content and is intended only for adult audiences. Hi everyone, and welcome to The Pen is Mightier. This is an interlude that I'll be sharing with you. What we're going to be doing moving forward is releasing our main episodes every other week, and on those off weeks, I'll be sharing a story from my own personal collection of fan fiction that I've saved over the years. So joining me to listen to a story today, we have two of my favorite people in the world, both former champions of the podcast here. First, we have the host of the excellent podcast Break-A-Wish. It's Maddox Campbell.
Hello!
And we also have a Canadian Comedy Award winner. It's my friend CJ.
Hi! I'm here to listen.
Yeah, thanks for being here with me today. I'm going to read some porn at you.
Okay!
I'll try to make the appropriate sounds for someone listening to the type of story you're reading.
Great, thank you very much.
Can I hear an example of those sounds?
I mean, I need an example of what's coming out of this story.
I'll just wait. I'll just wait for the stinger.
Oh yeah, it'll be audible. I'll be right there, and at the mic, you'll pick it up.
You'll know them when you hear them.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
So actually, I've chosen two stories today that I want to choose between. And I chose them knowing that CJ was going to be here because I would like CJ to help me choose.
Okay.
So, CJ, who would you say is the greatest video game character of all time?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You want me to say Link, don't you?
No, I want you to say Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Don't get me wrong, Link is pretty great. I know you're a big Zelda fan.
I'm sorry. I watched Nintendo Direct, and all I was thinking was, I hope there's gonna be Zelda. But
yeah, I got Zelda. Really
well, yeah. So, anyways, no, you're absolutely correct. It's 100% Sonic the Hedgehog.
I mean, Mario should be in the running there.
No. Have you seen them? They went to the Olympics together. Who do you think runs faster?
Yeah, but that's not the only sport at the Olympics. Shot put, that's got to be Mario. High jump, high jump.
Shot put is Mario's.
Do you saw how far he threw Bowser, who is like a giant towering monster?
Right, yeah, but that was clearly the hammer throw.
Okay, well, hammer throw then. I don't remember what throw you do that way. Shot put's basically the same motion.
Exactly like in Mario 64, where you spin it around and then you let go. It's textbook.
Boys, please. Sonic is who this story is going to be about.
Sonic is the coolest.
I'm just going to imagine Mario the whole time doing the fucking instead.
That's fine.
I can't wait for his sound effects now.
CJ, I would like you to choose.
Oh, no.
I have one story. They're both excerpts from much, much longer stories. So I have a story called Sonic High School.
Oh my gosh.
Or I have a story called Sonic's Ultimate Harem.
Oh my god. I want to go with
Which would you like?
Sonic High School.
Sonic High School. All right.
Wait, is that weird because they're teenagers? Maybe I don't want that one.
That was my original thought. Okay, she's going young. She's going young with it. All right.
Okay, I thought about it. I realized what I have done. We'll go with the harem.
Ultimate Harem. All right.
Yeah.
This one's on you.
Oh, no.
Well, actually, the episode that you were previously on, I believe it was episode 5, when we played Fill That Gap, I read an excerpt from this chapter that I'm now going to read in full to you.
Okay.
So when he gets to that part, you have to remember back to that episode and say it along with him because you know the answer.
Great. I might quietly listen to the podcast there at the same time.
All right. So I have for you today an excerpt from Sonic's Ultimate Harem, which was written by Lil Sonic.
Oh, yeah, Lil Sonic.
The story was originally published July 26th. 2013, and was most recently updated March 18th, 2019.
Ooh.
We miss you, Lil Sonic. Come back to us. This is a very edited down version of chapter 226.
What?
Too many chapters.
Oh my god.
226, The Hedgehog and the Bunny.
Before we start, I have a question.
Yes.
How many chapters in total are there?
There's so many more.
Are there? Are they like in the 400s?
Actually, yeah. What if I look it up now? Not Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. Sonic's Ultimate Harem. Thank you, Google.
How dare Google
Thought it was
think that
being
you have a
helpful.
Sega?
Oh gosh. Sonic's Ultimate Harem by Little Sonic. Chapter 1 is Rogue, I think from X-Men. You go
Oh.
to the most recent chapter is chapter 360, Samus Aran.
Oh, so is every chapter like a different hookup?
Yes.
Okay, I'm so curious to know who you selected.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just scrolling up and down the chapter list. Like we've got, chapter 338 is appears to be Mount Lady from My Hero Academia.
Oh my
my
gosh.
God. Chapters 338 through 344 are all My Hero Academia characters.
No way!
Someone's binging.
Someone watched it all in a month.
Including my favorite character from the show, Suyu Asui.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not going to read that.
Don't read that. Don't hurt yourself.
No, don't want to do that to myself. But yeah, looks like we got Francine Smith from American Dad.
Oh my gosh.
Widowmaker from Overwatch. We got April O'Neil,
Okay.
brackets 1987 from the Ninja Turtles.
Very specific April.
Yeah, specifically 1987.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, Android 18 from Dragon Ball,
Oh my gosh.
Wonder Woman, Jessica Rabbit.
This is neither here nor there.
Because we've got chapter 226, The Hedgehog and the Bunny.
Bunny.
So I will say that for Maddox's benefit, the framing device of all of Sonic's Ultimate Harem is Sonic just telling, each chapter is Sonic talking to Mario about one of his various conquests.
Oh, so it's him being braggadocious.
Yeah, to Mario.
Yeah.
Maybe in the locker room at the Olympics. I don't know.
At the Olympics.
We can assume there's another set of stories of Mario doing the same, giving as good as he gets, telling the stories the other way.
Yeah, maybe.
We just don't have that here. That's just not what was written on.
Yeah, well, this is by Little Sonic, not Little Mario.
Yeah, Little Mario's out there. He's writing those stories.
He's writing.
He just hadn't released them yet.
Yeah. Okay, let's
right.
go. Let's do this. I'm so nervous.
All right. So chapter 226, The Hedgehog and the Bunny. So after I pounded her so hard in her office, I left her there, satisfied and messy, Sonic finished, shrugging his shoulders. How do you do it? Mario asked. I don't know. They sort of have an attraction towards me, and I don't know. Maybe is my outfit, my tattoos, my looks or whatsoever. I don't know. You don't say. Well then, changing the subject, so who did you end up sleeping with next on your list?
That's a different subject. Next one.
A fine, beautiful, and of course sexy bunny that plays basketball. I'm talking about Lola Bunny.
That was my guess.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Lola Bunny? The one who's in the Looney Tunes and was enrolled of the movie called Space Jam. Ring any kind of bells to you?
So there is meta knowledge here. Like they know about the
Movies.
different medias that exist.
Yeah, like they know about Space Jam at least.
At least I said
The historical document that is Space Jam. If he met the real
I mean,
Lola
I guess in
Bunny.
their universe it's a documentary.
Yeah.
the only movie they have in Green Hill Zone
Is Space
is
Jam.
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Yeah. Oh, now I remember. Seriously, you slept with her? Are you kidding me, Sonic? This is chapter 226. He slept with her.
So incredulous.
What? For real? No way, my man. I'm serious. Also, I'm good friends with Bugs Bunny. You mean you guys used to hang out? Yeah, you can say that. But anyways, let me get right to the story. It happened when I was heading to go see Bugs to pay a surprise visit when I see them playing basketball. Flashback.
I assume Sonic just says flashback.
Flashback, yeah. So this is the fastest thing alive, the girl asked. Sonic turned his head over to see a beautiful orange bunny walking towards him, twirling a basketball on her finger, smiling at him. She then tosses it to the side, which it hit Daffy in the face, causing his bill to be knocked off in Toon style. Sonic looking on to Daffy before looking to the female bunny. The name's Lola, Lola Bunny, Lola introduced. A pleasure to meet you, Sonic greeted. Bugs sees this and becomes a little jealous. So Sonic, why don't you and me shoot some hoops, one-on-one, Lola requested. A game of basketball, huh? Alright, I'm game. I hear that you're good, Sonic accepted. And with that, Sonic and Lola start a game of basketball one-on-one half-court, and the target to score 15 points win. Sonic... This I'm going to get really out of breath reading this paragraph. This is no punctuation.
No commas.
Yeah. Sonic let Lola get the ball first, and with that, the game began to start, with everyone watching them play. Sonic looking on, playing defense as Lola dribbles the ball, trying to get past Sonic, but sneakily sneaks Sonic away and did a layup. But Sonic blocks the ball and caught it and returned back. Lola just smirked that she has a challenge. And with that, the two then went on to play the game as both of them kept scoring and scoring a point to win the game until they both have 14 points. Right now, it was Lola's ball, and so she carefully thinking a way to get past Sonic, and she tosses the ball to the ground, which bounces under Sonic, and Lola caught it, and just about to hit the layup to score for the win, until Sonic came in and blocks the layup, and the ball bounces away. Lola tried to get it, but Sonic had caught the ball, and shot it right in the hoop, and score the win.
Wow.
Good game, Lola congratulated.
Like how basketball do.
Yeah, you all followed that?
I think so.
I had my eyes closed the whole time so I could picture it. I'm like really focusing on the game.
Good game, Lola congratulated. Maybe next time we can have a rematch? The Toons and Sonic exit the gym and went onto their separate ways. Lola was just about to hail a cab when Sonic approached her. Hey, why don't I take you back home? I can get there faster, Sonic offered. Sure, Lola accepted. Sonic picks Lola up in bridal style and rushed off back to Lola's place. When they arrived, Lola invited Sonic in to hang out a bit and hang out at the living room socializing and getting to know each other for a little. I'm starting to like you, Sonic. Oh, yeah? What?
Socializing.
Yeah, they're going to socialize and getting to know... Yeah, hang out a bit and hang out at the living room, socializing and getting to know each other for a little.
Man, the living room's literally the only spot I hang out in anymore.
Yeah. I'm starting to like you, Sonic. You're handsome, charming, nice, honorable, and good-looking. I even like your tattoos, Lola flirted.
What?
Is that from early? Like, did he get tattoos in an earlier chapter? Like,
no, he just has tattoos because they're cool.
What's his tattoo? Do you know what his tattoo is?
I don't know what his tattoo.
I bet it's rings.
It's probably
you
like
didn't
tribal.
read all 360 chapters before picking this one to read to us?
No, I just a funny name that stuck out to me. You know, we're alone here at my place, so why don't I do something special to celebrate your win on our one-on-one basketball game? Sonic wondered what Lola had in mind, but seemingly got his answer when she leans down, unzipping the hedgehog's cargo pants and pull out his shaft. She then engulfs it right in her mouth, beginning to suck him off, and thus giving the blue blur a blowjob.
The blue blur.
Yeah, that was the excerpt.
That was the line.
Yeah.
I recognized the term blue blur. And I went, wait a second. Also cargo pants. The man never wears pants. He's going to wear it for a sport.
He's got to wear cargo pants. You got to wear cargo pants to play basketball.
If you're going to imagine him wearing clothes that he normally doesn't wear, why the sexy wardrobe choice of cargo pants?
Yeah. Lola start to make some slurping sounds to make things to get more ... Erotic.
To make things to get more.
Yeah, to make things to get more erotic.
Yeah, she's doing sound effects with her mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blowjob, then separately, sound effects of slurping, and then back.
Yeah, she's a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Sonic felt the pleasure shivering down his spine, giving him the chills. He's starting to like where this is going, having no big deal over this. I don't know what that means. Sonic then soon to kick back, relax, and let Lola to suck his shaft to give him some pleasure and have a little fun with the bunny. Lola let out a soft moan when Sonic deliver a smack to her butt. Lola decide to go faster, making the hedgehog to get turned on with this, and Lola wasn't even holding nothing back. The blowjob went on for almost 10 minutes, and Sonic enjoyed every part of it. After a couple more sucks, Sonic then stopped.
Discrete units of suck.
After a couple more sucks, Sonic then stopped Lola as she pulls herself away with a loud pop from Sonic's shaft and licks her lips. "Why did you stop? I wanted to have some of your seed," Lola questioned. "Heh, not just yet. We're just only getting started. Now take off your clothes. I want to see what you got," Sonic commanded.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, at least she does normally wear clothes.
She does, yeah.
Guys, he's wearing cargo pants. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Lola complied, so she takes her clothes off, showing Sonic her naked body. He couldn't lie, Lola was voluptuous and attractive. Sonic had Lola to get in all fours and spread her legs wide, bending herself over for the hedgehog. The hedgehog's instincts kicked in, and so he joins with the bunny in bed, gets behind of her as he places his hardened shaft between her ass cheeks on her ass crack, and rubs it back and forth, giving himself a butt job.
What?
I don't know what's unclear about that.
Okay, no, there was lots of detail, I guess. More motivation, I guess.
I guess.
Lola looking over her shoulder, smiling as Sonic start to enjoy a little butt job, at first only for 3 minutes, then later he soon insert his shaft right inside Lola's wet vagina, and thrust in and out of the bunny. Lola let out a loud cry of pleasure, feeling Sonic rubbing her insides, and it started to make her moan and receive the Sonic loving from the blue blur. "Oh yeah, baby, that's it. Faster. Give it to me," Lola moaned. "Faster, huh? All right, I'll go fast," Sonic approved. Sonic goes faster.
Oh no, is he gonna kill her?
He's gonna roll into a ball and slice her in half.
Every chapter ends with him accidentally killing her. He goes too fast, great.
Again.
And then chapter 360, Samus is the only one who can handle him. She's an intergalactic bounty hunter badass.
Robot.
Oh boy. Sonic goes faster as he thrusts his shaft fast in her womb, pumping his shaft back and forth with a steady but a fast pace to Lola. Sonic can feel that he's reaching to his limit, his shaft throbbing ready to burst and his balls cringing, as it is almost time for Sonic to reach his limit.
Cringing is a strange word choice.
She watches Sonic standing up straight and jerks himself off, stroking his shaft viciously right in front of her, almost reaching to his limit.
Oh my gosh.
After a couple more strokes, Sonic gritted his teeth when it finally happened. He spurred out a nice big load of his seed onto Lola's face, hair, and her breasts. Sonic drenching the bunny with a big load of semen onto her, and Lola moaned, liked to be covered by Sonic's semen. That was fantastic. I had a wonderful time, Sonic, and did you enjoy that special treat? Lola asked. Damn right I did, Sonic exclaimed. Is there a way that I can contact you? Lola said. Yeah, I have a cell phone with me. I'll give you my number. In his cargo pants, probably.
Right, okay.
A lot of pockets.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I would like to do this again, Sonic. Thanks for the good time. Yeah, no problem. I ought to get going. Lola smirked and gets on the bed, bending herself over in all fours, which she gave Sonic the come and get me motion and look on her face. Smirking at this, Sonic know what he's in for, and so he closed the blinds of the window and looked to Lola, checking her ass. I tried, Sonic commented, before he joined with Lola, and thus their night of sex rages on throughout the night.
Use night twice in the sentence. Oh, yeah. Boy.
That's the end of the chapter.
Wow. I must commend you, Paul.
Yeah.
Reading grammatical errors is no simple feat.
Yeah. You were definitely working overtime on staying true to the text as it was written.
Exactly.
I tried, yeah. I do want to read you my favorite line from Sonic High School.
Okay.
Okay.
Before we go. It's from chapter 5, Preparations.
I wanted to ask this before. How many chapters are there in Sonic High School?
In Sonic High School? That's a good question.
Because when we started going in, I'm like, I don't want to ask him to like start checking other chapters while he's already looking for chapters. It's not my place to ask, but I'm just so curious.
Sonic High School, there are 25 chapters.
Ooh, a light read.
Yeah, you can get to that in an evening.
A brisk 36,500 words.
Oof.
But my favorite part from Sonic High School is in chapter 5, Preparations, when they're it's the end of the day at school and they're all on the school bus going home. And it's we are on the bus now, said Tails. No more classes. Sonic sat down next to Tails and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats. I'm so bad, said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where two people could sit. Knuckles did this every day, and no one bothered him, even though they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God.
He's a bad boy. Real anti-hero, that Knuckles.
Oh, man. We love Knuckles.
So that's a great story. I encourage everybody to go read both of those stories.
It's in the Bible. It's one of the commandments. Don't take up two seats.
Don't take up two seats on the school bus.
Where two people could sit, thou shalt not sit with just one.
Exactly. And just in case anybody was worried, in the author's note for Sonic High School, it is known as the most addictive story online, and it is the ultimate Sonic story about high school. This story contains no graphic descriptions, and all the high school students are 18 years old.
Man, you should have said that. I would love to hear Sonic High School.
All right, well, I'll have you on another time, and we can read.
Okay.
Sonic High School. Okay. So that was a little interlude. That's a story from my my personal collection. If you guys out there listening, if you folks would like to have a little input on what kind of stories I'll be reading during these interludes and what I'll be sharing with my guests, I'll be putting up polls on the Facebook page, which you can find. The Pen is Mightier on Facebook. And yeah, I'll choose a couple different subjects every week and let you vote on what you would all like to hear. And then I'd be more than happy to share that with my guests. So speaking of guests, I want to thank CJ and Maddox for joining me on this just this short little episode to tide you over until next week. Maddox, do you have anything that you would like to promote or share?
Yeah, you can always check out my podcast, Break a Wish, about magical wishes and terrible ironic costs. And to find out about some of my other stuff, you can go to kicksandgigglesentertainment.com.
Hell yeah. CJ, anything you want to tell our crowd?
Just to stay safe and have fun out there, friends.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Safety is important. Safety
is important.
Yeah.
So we'll sign off. we'll say thank you so much for listening. Stay safe out there. Wear a mask. We love you. And we'll see you next week for an episode of The Pen is Mightier. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.